MPP a lawyer for ebimo ye kwoto omo law school ye pass ja omo be ye lawyers be 6 years ansa na omo etima pass ya be ye lawyers omo ba mo mi se omo se omo time na dwaman so wiase dwaman so na koko 1 ton ni e ton sen ni e ton $9,000 ananom ye wo Ghana ha ye niema ye mpanfo sabio ya yemfa dwento ho na ye de asisi mpaniem.
You are a bad lawyer. If you are going to be a legal representative, you are going to have to reduce yourself from this case as an individual. Remove your emotions and deal with me as a professional. Because if you are going to come to me as a personal person, individual, I will no longer look at you as a professional. I will decisively deal with you as an individual.
Listen, and then a year 22nd of April 2026 na Bono regional minister bedin komobi. Bono regional minister o bedin komobi na ne nkomo no o bedi no me tie nkomo no akọ etiri a ono ankasa wayera me na to me no nkomo no o di me hu se I say waye confused wo baby. But of course, remember you na yakọ video na yakọ tie nkomo a Bono regional minister Honorable Joseph Adey Akwabwa wo bedi wo ye NDC new na wo di nkomo bi se NPP for a lawyer for na wono mkuta no ebi mukura wo ho a ono okoto wo mo law school ebe pass ja wonom ti o obe pass ja wonom emfie nsia tikura nse bi kura be wie but nkomo no wo di ne mbusa se ne nkomo no wo di no na efa lawyer for ho ana na efa law ho ana wo kodina na nanom anim na me se minima hemfo kura wo kodina mo anim o na nanom madawroma enkoma papa ye begina ho bedi yin wo di mu yinatem from A to Z wo di mu yinatem e de esitre ukodina wo hinanim na wabube saa na ye kire wo ukodina wo hinanim na wo de wonsesi wadwene ho ka kire wo hinene se sabe ye mpanimfo ya kasa ye ndwene wo refer to NPP fo edina wo hinanim de wonsesi wadwene ho se sabe ye mpanimfo ye kasa ye ndwene e wa ahemfo anim o Bono regional minister nkoma wo di no adanya NPP for di koko hu komo Bono regional minister said den wo se nananom no se NPP for ba ho a ono nananom na wonom atia kunwa so ho no wato question ama nananom no se nananom no mbusa NPP for tio enkomo no ye di no na NPP breso na koko 1 ton minim is asante because say 1 ton was a 1 then na $9,000 ewe dwaman so ewe world market price na $9,000 papa na woni $9,000 and I say NPP time no kura na say na etwam 1 billion enti etwam 1 billion na NPP abromo 3,001 $9,000 really ebusu me mpese me kasa no be wo yenkotie nkomo no wo di no ye ba me wansam ka na mema papa ya hwe video bi a ekoso
MPP a lawyer for ebimo ye kwoto omo law school ye pass ja omo be ye lawyers be 6 years ansa na omo etima pass ya be ye lawyers sa omo nkrofo no ya omo misi omo say ye beto omo bi mu ye to omo wo law faculty na omo ye seniors ye pass ye yamferida e pass ye sign omo ho e be ye lawyers 6-7 years ansa na omo timi abaye lawyers sankrofo we na omo di MPP anim den so omo ni nyansa na memfa so mo no mo bia se Ghana Bar Association anne onu tinhye krokro ni asesa MPP fo agu kam basim ye ba MPP ni owo kokofuo ni yakotena ase se Don Dramani Mahama enwin kokofuo ho koko akuafo ho nananom ye ka ban a edwin koko akuafo ho pa e NDC aban nananom omo ba meja mo questions mienu pe mu bi so omo na se omo team ansamo a mo ba bi ntena omo ba mummisi omo se omo time na dwaman so wiase dwaman so na cocoa 1 ton ne eto ne sen ne eto no $9,000 na sen na ne yede ma cocoa akuafo e wo Ghana ha 1 bag sada no time mummisa na omunye calculations no nkire mo bio nana ohade ebenko divoa nti omo ba nana wuni cocoa kura pe 1 bag mo na wo de omo fa nkroso nsi Cote d'Ivoire na omo nkoton omo ba sa 3,600 no omo fa mawo na ne aka no mo fa nche omo sa questions mienu wei ena mummisa ano dompre ene ne nkrofo a enam cocoa ase eda da Ghana fo na asedan kan nyame se MPP fo anim begu ase enche nananom His Excellency John Dramani Mahama opakuafo asempa na ne asi no Ghana ha cocoa no yeto a ye de ko wiase dwaman so enne abrofo no cocoa no kura mo mpese o mbeto bio nti amabo na abafam na se bo no hya ase se ekosora sika bia wo se munya bia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e de musika be mamo mo bia Mohammed Adamo mo bia na Adamo na ye de we are focus adwuma ye eno ene ye ni wo so eno nso ne ye be ye ebi na ne ye be hwei sese omo aba omo nya asem bia nka mfa abanwe ho nti ni ato omo ne se ye be ko social media ni ye didi atem ya kansem fi afa president ho ya kansem fi afa mpanfo e wo man mu ha ho all because you see your freedom of speech na freedom of speech enkyere se kodidi obi atem nti ne so kodidi obi atem na ye pese mra ya adwuma a yenya a whole minority leader afenyo markings nipa no ye che no ya mfa mra nhye yensem ya de ne court say yemfa nkosie na wotwe na yatimanya minority leader oye lawyer ni ama na begina ho say judge not ho no the difference is that on share NDC atade sanipa wey abeye majority leader pen sanipa wey eye minority leader ema MPP fo nananom se mra ye wo opposition na NDC ni bi koka asasem we a nke benya Ghana Bar Association fo me ka ho Ghana Bar Association my treasurer for Bono East ahafo my social affairs officer nka samre omo atia sikrom nti me anya me wonwa se ye ka se Ghana Bar Association a branch of MPP a anya me wonwa da sa nipa wei abegina fidi kase so ka kire judge say difference ne say on share NDC atade Ghana Bar Association amuya ya no General Legal Council ye tenetena lawyer fo amuya ya no ye wo man mu ha okujato lawyer ni panyini pa ye nimnia oye ubia wanu ane ya twenwa kogina General Legal Council ene ye nya minority leader ano dompre afenyo markings ono oburu mraso wo Ghana ha nti otinka ne ope nananom sankrofo ebi ene de se ye kan senkyere judge a ye attack the judiciary ene ye hu ne sa na mra bi atwam no na obi kan asem a no mu dimrikaba say ya attack the judiciary asema afenyo markings kan ye no attack ben na sin we nananom ebisa mo sa brantie na ye remande no a omo call high court wa high court ama ne be no nananom yesu ye betuma aka say high court judge no oni MPP ntam yi a kire se onhye MPP atade nti nananom ye wo Ghana ha ye niema ye mpanfo sabio ya yemfa dwento ho na ye de asisi mpaniem ma yemfa politics enkata ye ni enkeka nsema ebe ma Ghana sei asedan kanyame se mra a regulatory legal profession His Excellency John Dramani Mahama yasesam na no ene bema atentene ne prepreyo aba ewo Ghana na no yense momre ye de ye nam adwuma pa ye ene ye fa so ahwese ne amoho betomo na sabio anyense nhunu a bimo edi tie baya ye behwe dwumadi ekoso odua sidan ha ne ya hwese enche bia no ye betuma wie na maponden ayeye uti oya umfa ka nkodomo ahinkro uwura ha ya ye behwe na ho ato meda wase be
enti nananom a papa yi begina monimo kasa mesrem o we de me kasa manofuma me de manosi yi na papa ya begina nananom anim na wo betimi akogina asanten no wote kokoso opim so me bomi mu asem wo betimi akogina opim so anim aka akire akasa akire nsena na wonom ba agbuso am question we wo na wo betire nananom question wonom musa yasa wo na wo bebusa nananom wo betire mo nsem wonom musa amanyosemfo wo ya amanyo wo nso wo ya amanyosem ne bi wo se wo ya lawyer na lawyer me ba wo law school no a wakoyi ya wo kire se NPP fo ebi kura wo koto ebi wo law school we wie school ejomu emfie nsia nso ono mo bewie enkoma wudi emfa law sem ho koko nkoma na wudi Bono regional minister me pa chaw koko nkomo na wo kodi enti koko nkomo no wo kodi no wakogina ho na ye wo man mu na nya asem na aba anka abranti akodi nsem hunu etese wugina nananom anim esese nkrofo sensem hunu ahemfo be na wugina o manim yi enti enidie be na wo enti wo ye regional minister enti enidie ni se wo dem wo ahemfo ana kasa wo kasa ina ensembu ekoso wo nipa be miense bia wo mnum du echi baye na wo mbom nsem empanifo to wo hwew wono mu tiew kasa wo kasa no mu ne se sebe mbredias wono ya atra wo ya kasa hantan kasa mu kasa be na wo kasa yi wo kodi koko hu nkomo nana koko hu nkomo na wo kodi o atira nananom ono to na lawyer fo na lawyer na nya asem na aba anka wono afenyo marken no abrante di nse hu na tise na ye de na ekọ we ya wo se nsonso ne de NDC fo manye bidani de NDC fo me se de manye bidani oh aya mo mayema pepepe yo endedi de NDC fo manye bidani mo ye de chance enti that time no na regional minister mpacho na wo we na wo we minkasa de boys ne ni you enyo but wo koje ho do enkokwa ne tese de wo de mo ye saint asa mo firi sore ba ya na Ghana fo e de to mi ma mo da bi enkoka ne sa wo ka ne sa wa ye mfomso na wakoje na nananom anim na wutimi bube etimi kasa se sabe ye mpanimfo ye kasa ye ndwene ejina nananom anim kasa sa na wo mesi wo betimi abedina opemso chia me kura nim abedi nkomo we e de akire ye beti wo dedua meti ye se ye ndira wo hina nim mu be wakoje na wo hina nim kasa bube kasa te sade asa mo de maban mu wo opposition no manye bi dawo uwi abekase na wo wi awanya lawyer te se afenyo market na wo di omochi sa nipa wei wo beye majority leader and so what na nya asem na aba me pacha wonso wo regional minister wo enti wonso wo abrabo no wo sase no to abrabo no wo fura ase no wo bono kronkron wa ba bedu mpempenso yi sabi ebedu adubere bia na wonso nanso kakra wo ho wontimi nka ntrem se wo ye holy wo ye saint no It is a what me say. A fair marking. Sad nipa way. Now we are majority leader. Our Ghana. What are you trying to make? No person watching the Ghana for saying. Well, my mentor, what they be no one say Ghana and the young family right here. Maybe throw video be. So what? Julius Malema, South Africa. Why you politician? Yeah, what person will bet this South Africa see wo. Share video we mami. Wako ya tino. Ya so watutu. The time why campaign. Ne video na che. Watutu. Etuona watu nwantu nkumipa. Nemom papa ne say. Wanu mama mre. Tesa de nkasa besabi asante di dwumedie bia. Nanka asante hima obi nanka wapede to owiem na wato amani pa wo. Otuko owiem. Ana ya tino ne ya jeli in 5 years. Why a politician? Me say Ghana ha na yam fam mre nye dwuma. Why a politician? Ana wa appealing so South Africa mrem no say ya ma 5 years 10 years na say wo san eko appeal a yam fa wontu ya twan wo appeal ni viansa na tie nkomo awie ya ba beto so de ma
lawyership. It goes without saying. You are a bad lawyer. If you are going to be a legal representative, you are going to have to reduce yourself from this case as an individual. Remove your emotions and deal with me as a professional. Because if you are going to come to me as a personal person, individually, I will no longer look at you as a professional. I will decisively deal with you as an individual. I'm going to be president of this country, whether you like it or not. And I will preside over the affairs of this country, including presiding over you. I think you must start adjusting to that reality. The sooner you do that, the less chest pains you'll have when that reality comes.
What chest pains would resolve?
Racist chest pains. You know, my Lord, we're sitting here with pain, with trauma, and to be interrogated by people like this who perpetuate the segregation, who continue to promote racism in this country. It's really unfair. Thousands of children have seen their mothers being tortured. I was young when police walked into my mother's house and she was sleeping. They took off her blankets off. Men, she was not dressed up. She was sleeping. Men took off her blankets. I live with that for the rest of my life, that some strange men came into my house and took off the blankets of my mother to search if she's not a terrorist. We are still a traumatized nation, if you don't know, and that trauma is real. And don't push us to that pain, because when that day comes, we'll not be scared. I've litigated with AfriForum and Roots before, and they've never brought someone so weak as you. I think they've done the worst disservice to themselves. Let me tell you, every time we say white settlers, white people, white settlers in South Africa, it is in that context. So why would an American who came yesterday, my Lord, be a settler? We're talking here about white settlers. Why would a Russian who came yesterday be a settler? You understand very well the context within which we say all white people are racist. It is in relation to the struggle of liberation in South Africa against apartheid system that benefited all white people.
So who is a white settler?
All those who came here to come and conquer South Africa and take the land from our people.
When?
Are white settlers.
When?
From since 1652.
Up until when?
Up until we took our freedom. So political freedom in 1994.
White settlers, everyone from 1652 up until the time of political power, is that 1994?
Yes, 1994.
Now I'm asking about people after that date.
Those who inherit the property stolen from us are criminals. So if you come from America with an intention to come and inherit a stolen property, you are a criminal.
If it was the case that just one person was going to be influenced to murder someone after hearing him chant, kill the farmer, kill the boer. So hypothetical case, if someone was to be influenced in that way, would that be a reason for you not to sentence someone?
No, not at all. Anyone who engages in the killing of anyone because of my chant, will not be influenced by my chant. That person will be driven by criminal mentality. It's an act of crime because my chant is not a command. It's exactly what it is. If I were to give that command, I will give it openly, unashamedly, without hiding my face. So there is no anyone who claims that he got a command through a song. That person will be acting out of their own sheer criminality and not because they've got a political. You are a bad lawyer.
Honorable Mepacho, where you South Africa? Where you politician Julius Malema? Yachino, yase won kwadem. Emfie num adentia yase in the course of one where your boys papa what in the home South Africa and na papa yi wo film no de kasa no say ye Ghana hanka beka so ya hantan wo muade wonni mu mmara no nim de wo ka wakogina ho kaka koku asem na what the law wo ka law wo ho na mukogina ho na mugina court de mu anase mugina himfie wugina court de mu anana na wadawruba wugina himfie wugina ho ekoka koku asem na wo koka law school a woni NPP for ko yempato obi koba esan kobie endi se wako na se wo ko ne ba kopa eno nkyere se sabi wo ko law school no wo ko twa ne ba ko eno nkyere se woni munyansa se de wo ko ya wo ka na nemu mfie nsia asade na wo kan that doesn't mean se woni munyansa se sade pe sabi de mpanimfo no kese wo fie nyansa na wo suku nyansa enti wo de ya wo kan woni akuafo na edi nkomo wo di nkomo fa akuafo ho wo de law bem na kuani ma me na wo no wo tete kokko no me pato wo de wo law no wo kan wo de ye de wo petie aya asumdue eye ni sika ya teso ya de be ma no enti se papa wo be dina wo be ka se NPP type na edwaman so world market price kokko 1 ton eye $9,000 en pato no wano afumana one of Miana. What are you trying to me patron come up na wood you? What out we Julius Malema. We see why a politician was South Africa. And a yatsen or tia yatsen nano. Or yes, what quote to a tuna money po to pay. And in fact, na akwese young fans are asante jumedi bi na asante kai tete. Akua na nanom no koye nkunima wono mu diye ekwan wono mu fa so koye ne ade na nka asante atonwum bi ti se omo nom yi kra mi nhyada nim bi to wono mo tonwum na wo hene apedatu ehwe pay wono mo tire tumi a wono mo gifri nkrofo bi nsem ena wo pedatu ena yese da bi because of say abrofo na ekuta South Africa dodo me se wo South Africa mpacho abrofo wo ho no edo so tie bi before mo ho because ho no omunya independence no mpam abrofo no but abrofo no etietia before no mo ho no fa akodie so enti wo wure pese wo dina na wodi kro no si wo ana akodu court na lawyer nini a wodi asem no me pa to wo ye broni ofri US abrochirmem no wodi asem ana wo wura ne di enimia ene eniedin kire ne se nkomo no wo ni mi di no me pato se wo ba ne personal mi hunu se wo ye professional bi se wo ni mi di ni personal mi sana papa yi wo yo wa ba ne personal se me kwoto ebi kura wo law school enti di an enti wa ba ne personal enti wo pesa wo tese wa bi ne che wo mu ne wa kogin nanom no mu to papa so enti esoro law de na so fiedie amamre enko ena law enso nko wadawruma enti wo wura no lawyer nse me pacho nkomo no woni me di no me pacho speak to me as a professional lawyer you know better and a man personal attack by attacking me personally because you don't like me but young kono said ya morality anya sa menso me hunu sa we professional e bi na papa yi as a professional lawyer na wo kodina himfo nim kodi nkomo kira himfo wo se koko no wonu mu koko nkomo no wo kodi nkomo na wo wato question ama na nanom se NPP for ba na nanom mbusa NPP for wo na wo kwatre sabi na nanom de wonu mbusa esoro lo ena soro amamara ne amane enti nya wo na wo kwatre na nanom question na nanom mbusa wo pato mi nkomo what ya se na wo gina na nanom ani mu kube ejena nanom anim de won sese wadwene ho se ye mpanimfo ye kasa ye ndwene hey minister akakakra kamia se wo kasa no me hunu ahantan bi wom betemboa enti me sheda ma sa video no ma hu say Ghana ye mmara na bebre ni ye mfa nye adwuma o dodo na mfa mmara ni nye adwuma o we ya che no papa no ya che no ena wa kwa appeal no South Africa mmara mu ye so bi kwa appeal ye mfa ntum until say ye bedi na appeal na wie no ye bedi na sema wie no ye mfa ntum enti we no wo kọ edu se wo so okọ court ya na wo kọ edu se wo so okọ court ya na wo kọ enti say 10 years na sa appeal ni wonya appeal ni wie ya obetimi asa akobi patrioti ase ena wo kasa no wonim de wo ka nti na no nye wo say Captain Smart betra ka tre say emra ne chibi enchibi South Africa emra enchibi nnabi o ebetrew nti sabi ye kasa ye hunu kwa ebefa so ebekasa wo kogya nanan wo ka koko asem world market price wo ba abusa wo say eye sen eneti sen NDC for mo na mo pe koko fu asem ya te enye problem but koko fu no so say mo vom sika mo e de ne kasa bebrebe enye mo na mo gina osimpe ni apaso atofo asem be ka kire Ghana for say NPP koko no wono mo sisi ekuafo nti mo ba mo be nti mo ehunu sabi mo ensua de ehunu say ebedu bire bi a world market price na ebeti abafom ana politics ndira nti enet se de nka wo so akogina ho a wo kan se na nanom bo mo musa no na nka na nanom no so atwam na nka no so ebusa wo se nti bira mo nso mo ya sa campaign no man ni ho ehunu se bire bi beduru a mo beba be pacho world market price no a mo ka se nka ye mo nka mo be ya 6000 no ebedu bire bi a so beti anana ho no me pacho minister wa nsua o ya nkomo bi wo ha mo ye man mbrefo ye nya research answer ya kwa kodi nkomo bi kwa nkomo papa wodi me hunu ne ti edu baby kro anga se kro why confused wo ga ke ekuafo ase wo de law akopie mo abusuan ko comment section ko kodi nkomo share what no comment section me de bia me ka se with all due respect me trama dua enya atemnidi but ko be fa so obekasa no na ma kire se de bi na me nso me nkora adwene kakra me nim no se ye ngina wo hinanim mu be ye ngina wo hinanim ntutu ye nsa mfa ye nsa benkum nkasa but what you say yen na wo hinanim mfa yen sensi adwene ho nka nkyere wo hine se sabe ye mpanimfo enti wo refer to obi wo de nanim de won sensi wadwene ho se sabe ye mpanimfo ye kasa yen dwene because as what we your regional minister sister wadwene comment section I Smart Africa Media bidin ede odeman komoba na Kofi wada wuruma sa wo ba na sa won subscribe like na fe sign share ma foforo no mu echichi ene bencheye from Asante Gudi macro